different day, saying things I shouldn't say, flying off the handles, but the people tell me never change. Wind up, watch me go, get your tickets to the show. Maybe I should take it slow, but that's just not how money rolls. I wanna know what you're thinking.
Alright peeps, what's going on? During lockdown, I haven't really been training. I've been doing a bit of stretching, a lot of mobility work, and been playing with yoga. Do not underestimate yoga. Yoga is hard as fuck, man. When I can, I try and get into the where I do my personal training, where I take clients and just pick up on a few basic compounds, you know, do a few deadlifts, do a bit of benching and some squats. And like I said, I did lose 13 kilos, so it wasn't, you know, it's not like I was maintaining any of this size. It was keep the movement patterns there, and you know, just to touch on form, because I feel if I don't do these movements in a while, my form starts to cock up altogether. Especially on deadlift and squats, I feel like my lower back from sitting all day playing fucking PlayStation and shit. Look, we're gonna go in here now. You know, not too much of a heavy session. You know, we'll probably slap on like 15 aside or something, baby weights and like that, just to get a few movement patterns back in the mix. Won't be an intense one. You know, I'd say if I touch the bar with more than 50 kilos on it, I'd end up fucking pulling my arsehole. So we'll take it light, we'll be sensible, and we'll see what happens. Alright, Kieran.
Treat me how you find, mind yourself, don't mind. Who are you? You're a man. Used to cycle from Holloway to High, just a shot of 9. That's a 9 bar. Push, drive, getting up, hit beat when I drive. What's Steven? Drive for, fly past, waving goodbye to my part. Why am I putting in? If I ain't getting out what I'm putting in, I ain't worried about what could have been. Cause if it should have been, it would have been.
Yup, Saltail Sundays. Absolute little jammers. So that's the session over with. Nice and light little session, nothing too big, nothing too strenuous. Just about a 40-minute, just go over the basic compounds, just to see that look, just to keep the movement patterns there, because when we go back in the 70s it's going to be rusty as fuck. You know, playing around with 50 kilos there at the minute, you know, nothing too big, but at the same time, like, a lot heavier than it fucking once was, like. Alright, so we're back from the gym, we're getting a little bit of food into us. At the minute we're not counting calories. Me and my relationship with food is a bit iffy. I'm the kind of guy that eats to live, not lives to eat. Unless I'm hungry, I definitely don't want to go eating. I can go a long time without getting any food into me. And it's definitely not a good thing. It's easy for cutting, alright, but man, when you're trying to put on weight, it is a fucking crisis. So at the minute, I'm just trying to gain back that healthy relationship with food, eating about 4 or 5 times a day. You'll have to excuse the birds, and this is their paradise at the end of the day. But yeah, my relationship with food isn't good, man. Like, you know, at one stage I was eating 5,000-6,000 calories a day. And fuck, I'd be crying at every meal. I'd be eating like 4 or 5 meals a day, and like towards the end of the day I'd just be kicking myself, and I'd be looking at meals. Every trick in the book, you got the protein milk here, just any sort of calories for me, just to get them in. Yeah, I struggle to eat. So at the minute we're not tracking calories, we're just trying to, like I said, gain back that nice relationship with food and eating multiple times a day. So since we're on the topic of calories, I've managed to lose 13 kg twice, and a lot of you think, what the fuck, how the fuck is that even possible? Absolute binge, man. And the truth is, I haven't been drinking at all. It's just simply been not eating. So you take me, who's been force feeding myself 5,000 plus calories a day, training, and I'm using those calories. You know, like if I don't hit these calories, you know, the weight starts to go down, you know, my lifts start to go down, or whatever, you know, all that shit aside. From 5,000 calories now to burning no calories in a day, and, you know, giving myself that relaxation of, oh, I don't need to hit calories, I can stop tracking calories. And that actually resulted in me hitting about 900 calories a day, or lower, to be honest with you. If I wake up in the morning and there's no food, or you know, I don't feel hungry in the mornings, and I can go all day, and I hear people crying about fasted cardio, that shit's fucking easy. And that's a lot different for some people. Some people find it easy to put on the weight and really hard to get off the weight. You know, look, that's fucking life. So the reason I'm bringing all this up is because we're going back to 7th of June. First of all, I highly recommend getting a personal trainer. Do your research, do, you know, your investigating on who's the best fit for you, because all the personal trainers give you the same knowledge, but it's how they give it to you, it's how they relate to you, it's how they build a relationship with you, you know. And like that, you know, you just need to find a personal trainer that's, I wouldn't say too like you. You want a bit of a difference there. You don't want to be going in for your hour and, oh Jesus, Myron, having the chat, yeah, fuck. You want to cut that shit. You want someone who's going to hold you accountable, you know, be fair, you know, understand that, you know, there are good days and bad days for clients, that we're not fucking soldiers. But my little tip for you all is that, look, take me as an example. I hate cardio. I'm sure everyone who's trying to lose weight hates cardio. You don't actually have to use cardio to lose weight. All you need to do is find out how many calories you need per day and either go under that or over it, depending on your goal. And to put it simply, this is what all personal trainers are doing. It's if you find your daily calories, go under it by 100. Maybe you didn't lose any weight, then go under it by 150. Let's say you minus 150 calories from your maintenance, and you're starting to feel a little bit hungry during the day. Whack in a bit of cardio, happy days. There's an extra 400 or 500 calories knocked off your list. So it really is that simple. Genuinely use me as an example, as an extreme example. Now give that the 5,000 calories a day, and then a straight change into 900 calories a day ish. No cardio, no nothing, just not eating. Now that's not all muscle, don't forget, but it's 13 kilos nonetheless. Obviously take what I did with a pinch of salt, because I don't recommend what I did to anyone, but at the end of the day, being in a calorie deficit, maybe not that extreme, can really aid you in cutting off them last few couple of calories.
Treat me how you find, mind yourself, don't mind. Who are you? You're man. Used to cycle from Holloway to Hag, just a shot of Namby. That's a number. Push, drive, getting up, hit bit when I drive. What's Steven? Drive for, fly past, waving goodbye to my past. Why am I putting in? If I ain't getting out what I'm putting in, I ain't worried about what could have been. Cause if it should have been, it would have been.